ladies and gentlemen, we've got more show. Are you ready for more show? Let me hear it if you are. Is that okay? Is that your experience in your lives? Our next comic on the stage, also a fantastic writer. He had the most of an experience of like working on stage presence. He just like night and day went from some very never mind. All I'm saying is that he's fantastic, and he's just done so much amazing work in class, and I'm very, very happy for him. And he's also a fantastic musician, I hear. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Wayne Pattern!
Harry, I gotta go on after that set. Holy shit, that was amazing. Wow. That was really good.
Well, you have a script?
Chinos. Well, anyways, thanks to family and friends for coming out and supporting. Or perhaps otherwise, I'm never really sure with those friends. But anyways, a little bit about myself. I actually am one of those kids that spent most of his time in the hallway during elementary school. Banished to the hall to contemplate my erroneous ways and the obvious cruelty of the school system. But, well, you know how it is, by the time you're in grade 6, maybe the little kids think you're the assistant janitor or something. But I grew up, we all it's so much more understanding now, right? There's ADD, and what was that? They got it now. Peanut butter allergies, right? They didn't exist. I mean, back in the day, maybe Johnny doesn't come to school, and it's like, he moved, right? I mean, how many kids did we lose? I think we were way more dispensable back in those days. So, a little bit about myself, I guess. My background, I'm Irish, English. I'm a bit of a drinker. Was drinking after went biking last Saturday, and went to a party, and I drank some more. I didn't get wasted. I mean, it's a good thing I wasn't driving. I got a ride home, and the next morning, I woke up. I felt okay. I thought I'm gonna go climb Grouse Mountain, burn off the booze. So I get halfway up, and feeling better. Get all the way to the top. I'm sweating. I feel great, man. It's like no drinking today. Well, guess what's at the top of Grouse Mountain? Right, there's a freaking bar there! Yeah, 9 years later, best gondola ride ever. I'm on top. I did the grind every day since then. So I got a question for you. Has anybody here ever dated a bisexual? Same sex, opposite sex? Look, there's a couple people that are like kind of intriguing. I heard about that. But let me tell you, at least in my case, it's just not a good scene. I mean, I'm dating someone, I'm already worried that they're messing around. Now you got someone who's like finds everybody attractive. And you've seen her have sex with somebody right there. It's like, not good, It's really conflicting when, half of her affairs are a turn on. Let that one sink in. So it's not going there. So I'm reading the newspaper, and it amazes me how stupid people can be. And I don't just mean myself personally. Has anybody ever driven through one of those African safari parks? Those places where the animals have apparently lost the will to live? Until somebody wants that perfect picture. And they roll down the window. It's amazing how fast a frustrated lion is. Wham! It's like, this lady got chewed to death just doing that last week, right? And the baboons are funny. The baboons are hilarious, right? They're all over their car in front of you. They rip up the rubber, the antenna. Guys inside with no air conditioning, the kids are screaming. And if you got out of the car, they'd kill you. I mean, it's a lot like some of the neighborhoods around town. I mean, it's their hood and fun and stuff. So Vancouver, the green city, right? You know, I don't think so. I mean, everywhere I look, there's a patio with like 10 burners going, like miniature Chernobyls. Burning natural gas, ocean levels be damned. I mean, get some sheep up the valley, get some shepherds out, make some blankets. Cottage industries are green. Not those heaters, man. And the SkyTrain, I suppose it's green, but I hate it. It stinks, it's crowded, full of germs, and you know, I mean, H1N1, remember that? I wasn't going on that thing when that was rolling through town. It's like a giant test tube, a petri dish on rails. So I got a bike, I started riding to work. And, you know, I mean, I think cars and bikes should be as far away from each other as possible. I commute, you know, I ride my bike through the back streets of Chinatown to avoid the cars. And I'm sure you remember the viaduct before that got reconfigured. You know, there was a day when you could drive your car downtown, you could even turn right off of Dunsmuir. It was amazing. Wow! Downtown from East Van in 10 minutes. Now it's like 1,000 cars and backed up, idle-free city? I don't think so. And like, you know, the dedicated spandex lane is completely empty. You know, the cars are cutting through Chinatown now. It's like, yeah! But I understand the driver mentality because, you know, I have a truck that I love to drive. I love my truck. And, well, to illustrate how much I love driving, about a year ago I broke my neck. And although my head was completely immobilized, I had to get behind the wheel when I did. I mean, I looked like Frankenstein, right? And I couldn't shoulder check to save my life. Or anybody else's, apparently. First left turn, man, I sideswiped. Locker! I didn't see a thing. Anyways, that's my bit. Thank you very much.